Alright, today we are checking out Aria's Story, which is a game that has been out for a little while now. Um, at some point I had tried to play this, and I don't know, I think I just kind of lost interest in recording and didn't really complete it, but now since I have so much time on my hands that I should be using to read, but I'm not, because I can only read scientific papers for so many hours a day. Anyways, Aria's Story. I've got the itch.io page open, so we're gonna take a look. Aria is a bookworm who loves adventure stories and always spends her free time in the library. One day, she falls asleep while reading a book, and when she wakes up, the library is closed. Believing that they forgot to wake her up, she tries to find a way out. In that moment, she becomes the protagonist of her own story. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna do a thing. I do this better early on than later. I can never remember if I'm recording my audio or not, so... okay, we're good. Alright, cool. Don't know if that flashed on the screen or anything, but if so, I'll put something up. Anyways, yeah. This game was made by Lydia, who also is currently developing Midnight Train. Chapter 3 is coming out pretty soon, so I expect that now that I am pretty much by law unable to go to work, we'll be taking a look at that relatively soon. But yeah, and I guess light voice acting, maybe? Anyways, let's begin. 2-minute intro, wow. I finished reading the book. I ain't. What do you think about it? I loved it. Your books are always my favorites. Is that so? I'm glad to hear that. But one day you should write a happy ending. Happy endings aren't my specialty. How do you know? You've never tried to write one? Oh. I'll help you write a happy ending. Aria, thank you, but you suck at writing stories. Oh, wow. Rude AF. That's very rude. Oh, it's getting late. I should get going. It's true. You should go home before it gets dark. See you tomorrow. See ya. To all those people who think I say see ya like a YouTuber. Finally here. I love the tranquil atmosphere the library gives off. Yeah, and apparently the moss-covered cobblestone floors. It's far from the town, but it's worth a visit. Okay, so that's like pretty much the extent of the voice acting is just noises, huh? What book should I read today? I've already read most of these books since I come here every day. That's impressive. You got a real, bibliophile, is the phrase? The library was built in the middle of a forest, so cute bunnies come in sometimes. I would love to, like... Okay, I can run. I also have a, before I lose my train of thought, I've moved to a quote-unquote ergonomic setup, so I've got my laptop elevated and my screen at eye height, and now I've broken out the old wireless keyboard I was using during parts of Hollow Knight. So this might be a little awkward for me, but I don't know. Maybe it won't translate too much to the game. Okay, so you're a save point. I have definitely heard that sound before, but pitch corrected, or like pitched up. Kago Totori? Maybe Midnight Train? It's probably some generic thing like, oh, that's mystery.og or something, but... Okay. Maybe. I don't know. Try not to think about it too much. Good afternoon, Aria. May I help you with something? Oh, if only I knew the reference when in John Wick 3 he asks for the book that he's hiding. What was he hiding? He's hiding the rosary, a picture of his wife, Helen, and then, like, maybe... I think he had a marker in there. Could you recommend me a book? I don't know what to read. Let me think. Yesterday a new set of books came in. I put them in a bookshelf near the large tree. You might find something interesting if you take a look. Thank you very much, Mr. Librarian. Dude's very dapper. He's got like a green vest or something. Okay. Is it worth interacting with all the people? Maybe. This is so weird, not playing on my laptop keyboard. Several books. Okay, well. Hey, Aria, I just finished reading that book you recommended. The ending's so great. It was so... Well, you know what I mean. No, I don't. I really don't. Yes, there are indeed books on the floor. You won't speak to me? Oh, hey, Aria. I'm looking for a book about Japanese mythology, but I can't find one. If I remember correctly, there should be some books about that on the floor above us. Thank you so much, Aria. Yo, this is Len Kagamine right here. Pronunciation? Question mark? Alright. Small but very well kept library. Yeah, as evidenced by the overgrowth of foliage on all the books. I enjoy being surrounded by nature. I hope one day I can travel the world. I want to see all kinds of libraries. Neat. Oh man, a reading nook. No one's here? Sacrilege. Books allow me to travel to different places and discover new worlds. Isn't it wonderful? Alright. Let's be real here. All the last books that I've read are nonfiction. Like, I am just reading technical books. I'm reading textbooks. I'm reading books for non-scientists about science, and that's it. Like, I have not been reading for fun. So, well, I guess I am reading quote-unquote for fun, but not like fun. Those who are lost in the forest will encounter a monster who will rip out one's intestines, play with them, and when finished, will throw them at one's face. Have you been reading a horror book? I don't think they're very appropriate for your age. Oh, you're tiny. This kid knows a lot of cool things. Alright. Weird flex, but alright. To be fair, I was reading... I think I unwittingly read Stephen King as a young adult. Well, I think I was definitely... Like, even in preteen, I was reading some. Which was kind of a mistake. When I could actually humanly read for fun, as like a kid, I would pick the biggest books and try to read those, and it just so happened that Stephen King writes some really big books, so... This might explain my gravitation towards playing scary things. Oh, you're friendly. I love the fact they decided not to cut down the tree when they were building this place. Oh look, it grows stars. I guess this counts as you can pet the rabbit in Aria's story, right? Oh, and you've got a little accompanying star shrub right here. Neat. Not very interested in reading books, but I like coming here to play with the rabbits. Oh, there's another one. I mean, that's a fair perspective. I feel like it's like a free... Oh, you're friendly. Like the free equivalent of therapy dogs. All these books are written by someone with an interesting imagination. Don't you think the human mind is amazing? Your brain is so big. Yes. I think it's really cool. You think so? I'm glad to hear it. As a doctor that studies the human mind... Oh, well, I was going to talk about neuroscience. It truly is interesting to see what the mind is capable of doing. Me when I think about postsynaptic clefts. Oh, wait, I already talked to you. I'm not going to make any more neuroscience comments. I don't know enough about neuroscience to speak on it. Oh, wait, we were looking for the books near the tree? New books? One of these, right? Ah, here we go. This seems like the bookshelf that Mr. Librarian referred to. There's books here I've never seen before. Which one should I read? Oh, how strange. This book doesn't have a title. Yeah, the Necronomicon. Bound in human skin. Water break. It's decided. I'll read this book. I'll go sit down in my favorite place to read it. Suddenly I feel so strange. Oh dear. We don't look too hot. Yo, this book put us right to sleep. Oh, we really, like, knocked out. I wish more games. Oh. Ugh. Everything is dark. Don't tell me I fell asleep while reading. I should go home. Mom will definitely be angry at me for coming home late. Do we put the book back on the shelf? What was I saying? I wish more games had, like, full voice acting. Because it makes my job a little bit easier. Oh, that's it? I was like, creepy piano. Oh. Here you go. There's no one here. Maybe they all went home already. Doing the little T-face. Nobody had the decency to wake me up. Tomorrow they'll be hearing from me. I'd like to speak to your manager. The library at night is pretty creepy. Well, first things first, let's save. I love that sound. Librarian has pieced out. Oh, you're... Has this poster always been like this? I thought it was a lot cuter before. Got the spooks. It's locked. Maybe the librarian locked it when he left. Maybe he keeps an extra key somewhere in the library? Alright, well... Creepy bunnies. There's something under the table. Aha, library key. Great, now I can leave. You would think that you'd do a better job of hiding it. Oh man, we picked up that item. Triggered the scares. The key doesn't fit. Then where did this key go? There aren't any other doors. I have to find another way out of here. It's just like... Oh dear. Play with me, Aria. No, thank you. Just like, take this chair and hurl it through the window, you know? Oh, something made a... You made a banging noise. Someone went in? Where'd that sound come from? Catch me with like 100+ saves by the time we're done with this playthrough. What made the noise? Oh, it's a paw print. High five. Something hidden behind the bookshelf. You move it? Let's try. A door? How weird. The bookshelf doesn't weigh much despite being full of books. A secret door. Oh, you got the little sparkles. Alright, let's save. Because what else could I humanly do in this situation? Actually, now that I look at this, I wonder what bookmark means. Like, oh, bookmark 1? Is that like chapters of the game? Oh well. Looking at this now, I see that this is going to be an absolute bear to mix since I'm slightly further away from my mic. I wonder if it's even worth... Oh, here we go. Let's see if I can... Oh, no. Okay. I can fix that in post. I don't know what that means, but I can do it. You know, now that I think about it, I assume... Oh, wait. There are first floor windows. You could totally throw a chair through one of those. I wonder how the bunnies get in. Because they said, oh, the bunnies, like, wander through here transiently. Do they... Is there, like, a hole in the wall that they come through? Or do they just, like, hop in through the front door and be like, alright, day 2 of reading. Okay, well, key time. Okay. Key time it is. Looks like someone broke the glass and took whatever was inside. Okay, it's closed. Oh, you doing the sinister laugh. Is there someone behind the door? Can you open the door? I fell asleep reading a book and now the library is closed. Of course. But I can only open it if you say the password. The password? I don't know any password. Time to start guessing. Must contain at least one capital letter, one lowercase letter, one number, and one symbol. How unfortunate. Only those who know the password are worthy of going through. Not everyone is worthy of going through this door. Come back once you know the password. Can I get a hint? What is the password? Password. Anyone ever remember that episode of Arthur where they were locked in the library at night? I heard it tapping. Who's tapping? No one? Okay. Something written in this book. I will cease to exist once you say my name. Oh, okay. I've heard. Oh, where did I hear this recently? I know the answer. I think is silence, but oh well. Oh, that's what was tapping. Play. Yes. Oh, there you are. I think I made this comment when I first recorded this, but I have a friend I think who would love the design of that character. You know who you are. Shout out. You're very stubborn, but I'm not complaining. Quite a boring story if it ended right after it started, right? Do you believe you're prepared to pass through this door? Yeah. Silence. Words like violence break the silence. That's incorrect. What? Okay. I was being too smarmy there. Being a little too witty. Where did I last save? Okay, I didn't read it here, huh? Okay, so what else do I gotta do then? But it makes sense that if it was quiet and you just said the word silence, that would break the silence. Okay. I mean, worst case, we could probably just guess. It's not secret, is it? Don't say anything. Okay, so we're supposed to be quiet. Silence is the most beautiful sound in the library, and when you say this word, it loses its meaning. Not everyone is capable of understanding it, but I see that you are prepared to continue. Though I already knew it from the beginning. After all, this door is created especially for you. This door was made for me. Go ahead, Aria. I've been waiting for you. That's not reassuring in the slightest, actually. Oh man, particulate. Where am I? Looks like this place is floating in the middle of nowhere. And where's that person that was behind the door? Okay, so those are on top of pillars, so I can't read them. Gonna hit up this water again. Let's Play is not sponsored by Nalgene. Oh, so the feather itself is the save spot, not the books on, like... I thought it was like a quill and book kind of a thing. Cool. Can't advance. Alright. Science fiction. Horror. Oh, I know this book, Romeo and Juliet. This shouldn't be here. Okay. Adventure books. Tragedy. What if do I manually use this? Okay. Thanks, miss. I felt out of place in that bookshelf. A talking book. Uh-oh. The book spoke. Is there something wrong, miss? Well, usually books can't speak. I hope you don't mind me asking, but how do you know where I am? Or do you know where I am? Right now, you are in the hallway that connects the two libraries. One of dark, one of light. In fact, you were the first human to go through this door. Is it possible that you are Aria, miss? Yes, that's my name. I see. Thanks to you, I've returned to my rightful place and all the books are in harmony. Let us thank you. Everything is ready, Miss Aria. Oh, all the books are gone. Oh, they did a thing. And created a stairway, but proceed with caution and try not to fall. Stronger than we look. Oh, thank you. Be careful. I'll pray that you do not end up like the protagonist of my story. Alright. But the young girl with the rosy eyes was bewildered upon the side of the room she had entered. Oh, there's a person here. Howdy. Surprised to hear a familiar voice. You're the girl that was behind the door. She identified the girl shrouded in mystery before her. Your design looks familiar. There's something about the hair. You kind of remind me of this one VTuber that I don't know the name of. That's like dog themed with the two little bone hairpins at the front of her hair. I don't know. I don't really consume a lot of VTuber content. You must be Aria. Pleased to meet you. My name is Narrator. Narrator. It is my duty to narrate what happens to you. Man, how fun would this be if she was an unreliable narrator? Am I right? Narrate what happens to me? Why do you need to do that? Because I'm a narrator. Is that not obvious? The confused, rosy-eyed girl could not comprehend what was happening. Perhaps you could pass through this door. It may quell your doubts for the time being. Though you're not obligated to do so, you can stay here and find a way to return to your own world. What would a protagonist of a tale such as this decide to do? Oh, okay. Would they advance or stay put? Choose your own adventure. I'll advance. Your move. I see. In that case, I will only ask one favor of you. A favor? Please do not die too early in your story. No promises. I already died once. It would make quite a boring story if it ends right before it even began. Actually, you killed me. Now that I think about it. Go ahead. Fantastic. What I was saying before about Romeo and Juliet. I love that Grand Blue Fantasy had their own Romeo and Juliet side story, and in that, I'm just like, I was going through it blasting away as like a team of a sniper, a robot, and a knight, pretty much. So, 16 hits to random foes. That's Lady Caterpillar for you. Go ahead. Okay. Well, we're doing all right. I wonder how I get the good ending. Chapter 1, comedy. I love the font. It was kind of like really almost that like tactical stencil. Oh dear. Okay. Rehydrated and ready to rock. I feel like every time I do Let's Plays, it's like I drink a lot of water, and I always have the incessant need to clear my throat. Something about reading for long periods of time does this to me. The young girl takes her first few steps inside the library. Quiet and careful steps, but full of curiosity nonetheless. Is she behind us? Oh, this is gonna get so old so fast. Your decision to come here pleases me, but in reality, you do not have much of a choice. This was scripted by the creator of the game. This library is much bigger than anything you will find in your world. I'm sure that you've never seen a library like this before. Well, you'll soon understand what I mean. Oh, I almost forgot to mention something. At this very moment, you are in the comedy section of the library. In addition to comedy books, you can find books on hobbies and general entertainment here. It is, of course, the best place to have a fun time, so enjoy your stay for however long you may last. Oh, I see that creepy clown doll in the upper left. Swell. Where's the save point at? Oh, here. Perfect. So hobbies, right? Collecting things? Knife collecting? Anyone? Welcome to the comedy world, the funniest place, or the funnest place in all of this library. Well, that's what I'd like to say. How disgraceful. I finally get a chance to welcome someone here and I can't even do it properly. Something wrong? I'm tasked with welcoming visitors here with a show, but I can't find my juggling balls. Oh, what a disgrace I am. You know how to juggle? Oh yes, it's my specialty. No one knows how to juggle with such incredible ease like I do. A book that knows how to juggle? That sounds amazing. I'd love to see that. Well, if you really want to see me juggle, you need to find my juggling balls first. I heard the unlocking sound. Do I need to save this many times? No. Am I going to save this many times? Yes. Oh, they looked at me. Hard to read the book. Okay, maybe... Oh, so there are doors on either side. Maybe we don't mess with the boxes yet. Oh, that opened. That looks like a trap. You know it's bad when the music stops. Ooh, instrumentation. Do you like music? Well, I'm a book filled with music sheets. In here you can read while listening to classical music. Unfortunately, the instruments here don't listen to me and refuse to play. I wonder why. Oh. No. Clown doll. Okay, we're not pushing our luck. Who'da thunk it? I don't know what I expected from that. I kind of knew getting into it that it would happen. But, you know. Okay. We won't be touching those. Mr. Steinway and Sons has a grievance to file with us, apparently. I don't know. Is Steinway and Sons a piano brand? I'm pretty sure it is. Ooh. Ah, you gonna be like that, huh? Traversing a minefield up in here. Oh, I forgot to save. Okay, let's talk to the piano first. Or not the piano. Let's actually not do that. Okay. So you're done for now. I assume we'll find some puzzle-related thing later. I wonder... Maybe we do have to go back there and tempt fate again, but for now... I'm definitely gonna hit 100 saves at this rate. Let's go see where this key goes. Oh, here. Yeah? Sorry, I only talk to fun people. Okay, well... This has no class. What's up with that book? This is a joke. It's the last time I'll waste my money on this. All the prizes are useless anyways. Oh. Gotcha. Lucky numbers. 4, because it sounds like death. Okay, yeah, Asian cultures. 13 is bad luck. 2, 7, and 8. Okay. I need a coin, huh? You got a candy. Balloon. Ooh, I got a carrot. Could, oh man, there's this really bad movie. Bad. Clive Owen, Shoot 'Em Up. Where he, like, kills a guy with a carrot. We could do that. Okay, let's not go up there. Went on stage, crowd started throwing tomatoes. Next performance. On stage. Okay. A human has stepped foot on stage. Oh, this show is already showing a lot of promise. Show? Shh! Silence. The show's about to start. No, not about to. Oh, I really want to see what happens. What should I do? Tell a joke. Not so good at this. Oh, I remember a joke my father told me once. That might work. Why is the math book always unhappy? Because it's full of problems. Because it has lots of problems. That was awful. So bad I can't stop laughing. It's been so hard. It's been so hard, yes. It's been so long since I've laughed this hard, oh. Thanks, I guess. Alright, which one of you chuckleheads? Always a big fan of the standby why are seagulls called seagulls? It is because if they flew over the bay, they would be called bagels. Stumbled a bit, but not in the important part, and that's what matters. Really, really bad jokes. I can't wait to get to the sci-fi part where it's just like Dead Space or whatever. I'm a little done with the comedy already. Okay, do I come in here? Okay, so we can't go through there quite yet then. I wonder what I need to do to progress that. I also wonder where I get a coin. Also, where'd the narrator go? I thought she was here earlier. Oh well. Okay, let's examine everything. Nothing obvious. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't end up being like a cut section. I wonder what I'm supposed to do here. But I need a coin. Maybe if I go investigate the stage. No. Oh, there's a whole other door I didn't open. And you got the creepy music. Oh, hello. A scare. What was the first one? Oh, it's just normal. Oh, that sound. Forced to drizzling rain. That's the menu sound. Tombstone with a small pedestal. And what is this for? Something scary just popped up. Well, that didn't help me with progressing. Comedy books, prioritize fun, ego. Okay, bookshelves like to have fun. I didn't know what I expected, but I am not surprised. Maybe if I keep running into this thing repeatedly, it'll give way. Take pity on me for being a stupid player. Okay. Now what do we do? I wonder where the numbers puzzle here comes into play. Oh, there's a book here. Okay, so 4 and 13 are unlucky, so let's pick 7. Flowers. Oh, sorry it landed on your head. You're lucky it's a bouquet of flowers, you know. Oh, okay. Sorry for the inconvenience. You can keep it if you wish. Should probably polish up my magic tricks. Okay. Oh, I know where this goes. I think. What do you want, huh? Forget about it. And then you go on the grave. Not us, you, but the flowers. Okay. Requiescat and Pace. Oh, path opened. Playing with something shiny. Okay. And then we give you the carrot, and you give us the shiny thing. Now we have a coin. Now we go play. Oh man, got a throat clear. Now we go play. Oh, hello. Oh, this is forced dialogue. What do you think about the mirrors? A shame that they can only reflect the outside. What is inside is what truly matters. With that in mind, I do not believe a mirror could ever reflect who you truly are. I guess that makes sense. True bravery is not something others can see. She listened to each word the mysterious lady uttered with great attention. Ah. You see, what I mean to say is that you should never judge a book by its cover. A wonderful book could just be waiting for you behind a boring cover. That is just something I wish more humans would understand. We get it, you're inhuman. This is some, like, death parade. Oh, there goes the bunny again. Some, like, death parade arbiter thing. You've actually died from reading a book, and now we're going to judge your soul, determine if you're going to heaven or hell. Or I guess it's you would be reincarnated or cast your soul into the void. Alright, let's go play Gacha. Some gray and blue scratchers. Okay. A prize. The number 4? Here you go. I got number 4. No reward. A music sheet, okay. Now you got it. Everything, all the pieces are coming together. Now you go. Stop twitching. I see you there. Those guys are just popping up. Reading a book like that is something disgraceful. Yeah, that's right. Feel bad for being illiterate. Now we can complete the masterpiece. You just were unwilling to play because your work was incomplete. Is this music sheet yours? Let me see. Yes, this is one of my music sheets. How could I lose a page? Thank you. Oh, now it's all clean and nice. I can't believe it. They're playing. Isn't this just the main theme? I see. They refuse to play because one of my music sheets is missing. Thank you. I have nothing of value to give you, but I hope this is useful to you. Oh, one of the juggling balls. Great. A key. What else is locked? Okay, let's reassess. Oh no, it's just this song, but that's not the title theme. Oops, that was double save. What else is locked? Okay. I need the whole set. Okay, that's probably not done yet. Let's not do the obvious here. But what else remains locked? Okay, you're new. I heard you went up on stage and told a cool joke. I see you've got a humorous side to you. What do you think about playing a fun game? Want to do it? Somewhere I hit a red ball. Go find it. If you want a clue, it's behind a bookshelf. Oh, wait. In the library. Okay. I have a sneaking suspicion. Oh, I saw you there. Don't think you can fool me. Little gremlin bunny thing. Oh, I see it there. Okay, hold on. We won't get fooled again. No, no. Probably will, but... This is just gonna be like one of the worst things I've produced. Okay. The longest road is the right one to pick. Okay, so I have to maximize distance? Like that. Okay. Finally done with that room, thankfully. After wandering aimlessly for 10 minutes or something. Probably not 10. I'm looking at Audacity running in the background. Oh, wait a minute. Here's the book. Found it? Nice. Keep it if you want. I don't need it. Oh, here you are. Beloved protagonist curiously and carefully looked at every detail of the world she was contained in. Oh, and now this door is open because she moved the clown doll. Are you having fun? Yeah. I'm sure you recognize the charm of this library. Kills you on command. Yeah, the books here can talk and move. Precisely. A library is the home of books, and in this case, literally. That is why they can talk and move. But why am I trapped here? How do I get back to my world? She asked the girl with golden eyes questions she did not need to ask. Just tell me not to ask. You trying to end the story before it begins? What a problematic character. Man, we're gonna cancel Aria here. Even then, if I give you an answer, it would not be helpful. It would be much more interesting if you find the answers yourself. Right, well. Oh dear, messed up. Thanks. I got an email, so I pulled up my my phone here. Oh. I think if this is who I think it is. Oh, cool. Oh. I think her full username, their full username is Adoxographist. Adox Talks is in this game as a character. Awesome. From the Strange Men series. Where was I at? Okay. Okay, so let's just breeze through that dialogue with narrator. That's cool. I almost feel a little bit bad for plugging this, but recently saw them in a comic fandom that I guess I'll link that in whichever video this goes up in. I don't know how many parts this is gonna be, but yeah, give that a look. Okay. Well. So can I let you out through key instead of... Oops, that's the ball. Yes. This is freedom. Thank you. And the book disappeared. This door? Alright, I feel like we are progressing. Another book. Which road will you choose? You may only pick one. Oh dear. If you choose the one on the left, you'll be in for a interesting surprise. Okay, so if everything is backwards, then I pick the one on the right for the interesting surprise. So let's pick... Okay. Pick the one on the left. It's flipped, right? Let's see. Everything is backwards. Okay. Just pick the one on the right for the interesting surprise. So I want the one on the left. Sure, this might kill me. A blue ball. A juggling set. Fantastic. Oh, okay. Got the same dialogue. Oh dear, now it's like a little bit of my my dust allergies kicked in. I guess that's the benefit. Normally around this time I'm like super sneezy and sniffly, but since I cannot go outside, it's marginally better. Oh, narrator is gone, and her tea is empty. That's the tea. I wonder what it takes to trigger the Jack-in-the-Boxes popping in that hallway. Like, per thing completed? Here you go. Have you found them? Thank you. Let the show begin. Man, I feel like I've played this for a while and I still haven't even broken out my notepad. Whoa, you're incredible. You really have a lot of talent, you know. Thank you, Aria. You know my name. Oh, sick James Bond reference, Casino Royale. Of course, every book here knows you. You're really popular. But now, you need to get moving. The show must go on. A door. Got it. Yeah, I think the reason why I'm sniffly now is because I moved my notepad from its original spot, and I breathed in a little bit of the dust, and I didn't even get to write anything down yet, so feel slightly cheated. Oh, this dude's got like the freaking Mr. Rogers sweater right here. That girl, she can't be. But what is she doing here? Now I see. Then I don't have a choice. Aria. Like, that helped. I don't know who this dude is. I will find you, and I will kill you. It's young Liam Neeson. He's preparing for his big role in Taken, you know? It's like, I will find you, and I will kill you. And you gotta be that angry, like, mafia dude on the other side. It's like, good luck.
I will look for you. I will find you. And I will kill you.
Good luck.